but I have something brand new and your very first chance to take a peek at it. It's a jumpsuit. How many of you love head to toe dressing, right? It just makes it so simple. You don't even have to figure out what top goes with what bottoms and what do I wear, because it becomes this most incredible column dressing. Here's Marla. She just popped up out of thin air over here.
So I want to tell you that I'm a hypocrite. Because for years, I am. For years, I've been like, oh, jumpsuit, bathroom, and I've given you every reason not to wear a jumpsuit.
Not to wear a jumpsuit. Until?
See these cool new glasses I've got?
These
came from my daughter,
Are they
Sydney.
prescription?
Yes, they are.
Okay, because I wanted to try them on.
So Sydney said to me, and she looked at me one day in that judgy way that only your own daughter can, and said, this thing you have with jumpsuits is 100% wrong. Why don't you just try a jumpsuit I have on and see what you think? And I put it on and I went, how am I going to walk this back? And she goes, knowing you very subtly, Mom. Guess what? I love it.
I'm so excited.
I just love it.
Okay, we have to fix your mic. So we're gonna get you fixed up, and I'm gonna take everybody through the colors on the jumpsuits because we definitely wanna hear the inspo. My nails are actually kind of very similarly green to this olive gray. So that's your first option. Behind that is oyster, which is the same color that Marla's wearing in the Today's Special pant and top. This is the most limited as well. And then we also have it, in black. Now, let me show you some of the details that I love so much. First off, it is bra friendly, okay? And then there is a back entry point. This is your zip. It's dyed to match enamel, and it goes, ready for this? All the way down. So you've got elasticized waistband, easy to step into this jumpsuit, and then cinch it at the waist, and then you even have pockets and a full length leg. Marla's back. I love this jumpsuit.
And so I just want to, you know, in a very subtle Marla kind of way, tell you, I'm not sure I'd want dozens of jumpsuits. I wouldn't, because I do love my pants.
Yes.
But I have to tell you, this came in. I walked up to Kenya and she was smiling, because I just knew it's just youthful, it's young, it's fun, it's easy, and again, layer so many looks over it. Whether you look at her, she looks adorable. Oh, and by the way, do you notice the beautiful belt that Kenya's wearing with this? This is our new rhombus belt, ladies. It's got that little device in the back, make it bigger, make it smaller. A rhombus is a equally sided square that's sort of now crooked. I had to look up the meaning of rhombus. I saw it on HSN and I went, who named this and what is it? You know? So love this look, love the jewelry, love the head to toe. How do you feel about wearing a jumpsuit, Carol?
I've always worn jumpsuits.
You have always worn them?
Yes, I love it. I always have had a jumpsuit.
So why didn't you contradict me all these years when I wasn't liking them?
I didn't know you didn't like them.
Oh, no, I thought they were just awful, and I love it now. And I wanted to be able to wear it, but it's my pant TS day, so I'm wearing the pants, but I love this, love it. And just, we, by the way, have this belt in a bunch of colors.
And the belt, we just popped up the item number for that because everybody goes crazy when you bring a new accessory. And I know we've got some jewelry, but if you want to add the belt, I like that the belt, I didn't even know she was wearing the jumpsuit, but quite frankly,
right.
Because the jumpsuit already has sort of a little built-in drawstring, so you can cinch it at the waist, but it doesn't add any bulk that you couldn't do that. I love the placement of the pockets. This whole black and white combination ensemble underneath.
WynneLayers. This is what spring, fall, and winter layers are.
Right.
Summer's my chiffon, and we're easy, and we're breezy, and you know. But to me, and you look adorable in this.
This is like really smart.
Kenya feels adorable. You have no idea. This is the most powerful young woman. She says things like, and I feel adorable. And you know, she doesn't say it in that questioning way like, and do you think I do? It's definitive. It's a statement.
Absolutely.
I feel adorable. You are adorable.
And the fact of the matter is, it's the same fabrication as the Today's Special pant and the blazer. So if you love the fabrication, this is another way to bring it to life.
And you're one and done.
And you're one and done, which for a lot of people, and here, let me tell you something from a girl who loves jumpsuits, okay? I have loved jumpsuits from the beginning. One of my favorite things about a jumpsuit is that one-piece dressing.
But it's just a dress with pants.
Well, no, I don't look at it like that because I'm not the biggest dress person.
It's one and done.
But one of the things, I'm actually a real hard critic because getting in and out of a jumpsuit can be really challenging. A jumpsuit that does not stretch is not your friend, because when you sit or when you're trying to step into it, you are fighting some parts of your body that may be larger or smaller. I love that this is bra friendly. I love that it has the invisible zip in the back, and I love that it has the drawstring waist, because then it gets to conform to your body, right? And there's nothing gaping or pulling or tugging, and it's really actually hard to find a jumpsuit in a solid color.
Now, I want you to do me a favor. This is either going to be really a good idea or the worst ever.
Okay.
Reach into the back, unzip it.
We did not plan for this, so if you need to go to commercial break,
No,
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
She already started, she already got it. So I just wanted you to know, if you need to reach back there and do it, it's right there for you. Because sometimes you can't.
Exactly.
And she was able to go right back in there. There is a hook and eye. I
Okay.
will be honest, I don't use the hook and eye, because then when I go to get out of it, it doesn't work for
and
me.
the other thing too is the zipper goes to then the elasticized
it goes
waist.
all the way down.
Right,
Yeah, all
but
the way
it's not
down.
going down to
No,
here.
all the way down
which is
to
another
here.
thing that I don't like about jumpsuits, because
'Cause
then
you
that just
don't
falls
have to.
off.
You don't
Exactly.
have to.
But it's still super soft, super smooth, still bra friendly.
That took you
And
about 2 seconds. I'm pleased.
Oyster, oyster, oyster. Oyster is gonna sell out first. If you want the jumpsuit in oyster, you've got to be placing your order on it now. Extra, extra small through 3X. The inseam is about 30.5 inches. You're wearing on what size, Carol? Small.
And by the way, Val, you could take this top
And put that right on top.
put it right on top.
I was thinking the same thing.
And now it's another look. So you're
Yep.
going on a cruise.
Yep.
You're going on vacation. You don't know, is it going to be warm? Is it going to be
Yep.
hot? Is blah, blah.
I love that on you.
You put that on, and then you throw this on. But she always looks great. And you make everything elegant.
That's true.
Except
try.
maybe
I
your
try.
workout shorts when you come in. No, I mean, seriously, you make everything look elegant,
But maybe
Carol.
our girl at home is getting the Today Special in a different color than oyster, but likes how you've got sort of the ensemble as that tonal one-piece look to dressing. This is how you do it in the jumpsuit.
Oh, and there's
And
Miss
then
Piper
there's
in it.
Miss Piper.
With the wonderful intarsia sweater.
Oh my gosh,
thrown
I
over her
saw
shoulders. Is
that
that not
sweater.
cute? It's tunic length. It's
love that
cotton.
sweater.
It's so cute, right?
I love the colorways that you
I know.
chose for
yeah.
that one.
Just you only needed 2 colorways because every color's in it.
Yeah.
So that one is the I forget vermilion and cloud version, which it's got a little bit of
just
kiwi
watching.
in it, navy in it. Right? It's really a
Piper's
beautiful little piece.
5'7", and I think she's well, outside of me being the shortest girl in the group.
Oh.
It's okay. I've really come to terms with it, Marla. It's like it's not changing apparently.
You're not going to get taller.
But I
That's-
liked the footwear choices for everybody in the jumpsuit. So from heels to boots to some ballet flats. Again, it's the same jumpsuit, just reinterpreted depending on however you want to style it.
You've got a layer over it.
Yep.
You've got a layer under it.
Yep.
You've just got, oh, look at this. Hark, new bag.
Yay!
Beautiful piece. This is from my jewelry collection. You drape that over, it keeps it closed.
Is that a
and this
rhombus?
That's a rhombus. Who knew? And it is this wonderful shape, and it's made out of a heavyweight scuba. It's sort of like if Judith Lieber and your favorite backpack had a baby.
Yeah.
It would be this. And by the way,
what's
we
coming
also
up
have
next?
a dressy bag that is also in this collection. And then you can just throw a little sweater over your shoulders as well. I didn't know how much I would love a jumpsuit. And it really, I'm so glad that my daughter Sydney's come into the business because she makes me see things differently. Started with the glasses. She had these glasses, and I was like walking around with them one day, and she goes, "Are those mine?" And I went, "No, they're mine." She goes, "No, they're not. You wouldn't get a glass like that." I said, "Oh, yes, I will. They were hers." I wore them around for a day, fell in love with them, and went and got them. Cool, right?
They look very cool.
Cool.
They're very chic.
I feel cool.
And they go great with your line. You know, I think a lot of times we think when we start stepping our toe into other, you know,
Things that
kind
I'm
of
not used to.
accessories. Exactly. All of a sudden you have to change your whole style, your whole wardrobe, your whole closet. No. But when you add really incredible, good, high quality pieces, this has no contrast stitching. It doesn't say it's like spring of 2022 or 2025. Like it's very classic, very timeless. And I really am impressed that Marla is doing a jumpsuit, and
No,
so are you. At
it's a
under
surprise.
$90, it's such a great value. Jumpsuits most often in the marketplace, because think about it, you're replacing a top and you're replacing pants. It shouldn't be $90, right?
Not
It should
where
be
I've
twice
seen
that,
them.
3 times that. And because they're solid, you can play with the prints, you can play with the accessories. So olive gray, love the olive gray, love the cinching at the waist because it can kind of relax and tighten as you will, right? Depending on before lunch, after
lunch. And that's
lunch.
a really important thing that you just talked about, because if you think that a drawstring can't be elegant. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
exactly.
It's all about how honey, it's accessories, accessories.
Totally.
It really, that is the one thing after living in Paris for 20 years, if I learned nothing, the one thing I did learn for sure is you don't need a lot of clothes. I hate to say as somebody who sells them for a living, what you need are a lot of great accessories. You need those few great pieces. You buy better, you buy less, pick your palette, mix and match. Use the scarves like the one you're seeing on Angie to give you a little pop or something different. Here, I screwed you up when I had you unzip. Great. I mean, look at what that one little accessory does. And by the way, did you see this double? It's a double.
didn't.
Is
That
that
is so cute.
right?
I love that.
And by the way, it closes with grommets like these.
You're doing a lot of grommets.
I
There's
love
grommet
grommets.
on the blazer.
I
There's grommet
like
on your
them.
shirts.
They're
I love that.
easier. They're
Yeah.
comfy. And you know what? With knits, when you put a buttonhole in them, they end up going wonky and losing their shape.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they
That makes
do
sense.
because
Yeah.
the knit stretches them out. So I love it that way.
I'm so impressed. Okay, Carol, you said you were wearing a small?
I'm wearing a small.
You're wearing a small. Miss Kenya, are you in the 1X? Yeah. Go true to size on this. We don't want you to have to size up or size down because there is a lot of stretch. Oh, Rocky said Kenya's top is the weekly deal drop. I didn't even know you had a weekly deal drop.
Well, welcome to the club. Here
Well,
you go.
the week
Good
is almost
morning.
half over, and I'm just jumping
nobody
into the
sent you
party.
that memo, did
I guess
they?
not.
All right, then.
I love that. That is coming up if you want to start placing your order. We put the item number on your screen. It's under $20 on FlexPay. One of my favorite things, again, going back to this smooth operator fabric, is the no fuss. Traveling, whether you are
Just roll it up.
Just roll it up.
Roll
You
it
can
up. And
pack
it's
it.
light. That's the other thing.
It's true.
I was thinking, do I take Ponte or do I take this? The Ponte pants, which also don't wrinkle and are wonderful to travel with, they're a little bit heavier weight.
Right, right.
So for me, the smooth operator,
Right.
any of our Scuba is just light and fluffy and so easy for you to travel with. And I hope you're getting to travel, whether it's to see family and friends. And before you know it, it's going to be wedding season and graduation season. And it's like very tiring. I get tired just thinking about it.
All right, place your order on your brand new jumpsuit. First time you're getting a chance to see it. It should be valued at more than twice the price. I'd love to send it home to you. And we have it in 3 colors. If you want this olive gray, I'm obsessed with this color. I think it looks great on every skin tone. Just a reminder, even down to the caps on the drawstring are completely finished. You can undo the drawstring, and I'll show you that this does stretch out. You've got nice, deep, full, rich lined pockets. And of course, none of this is going to be see-through. So if you're bending, if you're standing, if you're traveling, you're going to be completely covered, bra friendly. And I just want to once again show you the entry point in the back is really nice because it is the zipper goes from the entire top of the neckline all the way
So you
down
just grab
to
that,
just above the waist.
give it a little start, and
Yes.
then boop, and down
you
it
can
comes.
see all of that great stretch. Again, one thing that most jumpsuits don't have is you can't really move. You're not very comfortable in it. Oyster is going to be the first to sell out, extra, extra small through 3X. The inseam is about 30.5 inches, and then we do have it in classic black. Piper was wearing it black with that great pump. So again, you can really kind of make this super casual with sneakers, or if you easily want to add something that makes it dressy with accessories, you can do that as well. All right, I'm so excited that you guys are picking this up and loving it. Don't forget, it is machine washable, so you don't have to worry about taking this garment to the dry cleaner. Now we're going to stop down and talk about a brand new bag that you saw Miss Angie wearing, and